morning. I haven't been to bed. I haven't been to bed.
He's pushing the queue.
He is pushing the queue. We're in a queue for a Bootsale. Down by the sea. So we're at Sully car Bootsale. And no, I'm not really dressed, but we're doing a Bootsale, so I don't care. Can I be bothered to do this Bootsale? Not really, but be nice to get rid of some of the stuff. What?
I think clothes should go on the clothes should go on
the top.
No, clothing should go on the bed sheets, and then the tools should go on the top, and then all the little pottery bits and the glass and then the tortoise cage can go underneath the table, and you can put a label on that 10 quid or £5.
£5? That cost me a hell of a lot of money, that tortoise cage. Just going
yeah, well, you're not going to get anything more than £10.
Right, catch up with you in a bit. Oh my god, guys, we haven't got a clothes rail. We've had to just chuck stuff down. Dexter's gone off to the bloody burger van. Looks like jumble sale, really. Sold loads already. Sweating. Dexter's gone over to get something to eat in a couple of cans. £2 for a Diet Coke. What a rip-off. Oh god, I'm hot and bothered. Look at the old Slimming World apron. Ah. Dexter's got a potato. Is it nice? It smells delicious. We've bought stuff with us. Fruit. And a yoghurt bar.
Abby, you can resist this.
Thanks. I was just trying to get over the shock of paying £2 for a can of Coke. But yeah, sold loads actually already. Right, I'm going to sit in the front seat soon. Let Dexter take over. Guys, it's raining. Not really bad, but it's spitting, you know? It's that wet, drizzly stuff. Dexter's taken charge. My legs are killing, so I've sat down. He's like, you can sit in the car. I was like, oh, thanks. Yeah, we've sold quite a few things so far. Haven't had anything to eat. Bought 2 cans. And then Dexter begged for the other one because he was thirsty. So I haven't had a drink, but I'm not too thirsty. I haven't had anything to eat yet. I've got to stop at Lidl's on the way home. We pass a Lidl's because I need chicken for tea tonight. I'm going to visit a friend in hospital later.
Mum?
Yeah?
How much are the black, I think F&M shoes?
£2.
£2.
Got about 6 pairs of Nike Air Force Ones.
The grey ones. Black ones. The Air Forces. No, 2. Oh, it should say.
Are they the Air Force? Is he taking the bag off? You taking the bag off? No. Dex, don't take that bag off, will you?
No, I'll never take it off. I was about to.
Well, don't. The car key, my purse with all my cards and everything in, is in a bag he's got around his neck. So I'm like, don't take the bag off. Yeah, I've got about 6 pairs of Air Force Ones. Right, they're in really good condition. I'm only asking £3 each, and they're like £100 pair of trainers. And they're like, And every single thing I've asked a price on, they knock a quid off, or if you ask for a pound, they're like 50p, and I'm like, no.
Sorry, I'm shaking the car.
No. I sold a brand new iron, right? I say brand new, I used it once, I didn't like it. It was cordless iron. Sold it for £5, but they were like begrudging giving you a £5. I sold quite a few of my dad's tools. But yeah, I don't know whether to just go to cash for clothes with what's left, clothes wise. But what's going on with my neck? I'm going to end up with 50p that, Dex. Oh, do you know what? The more weight I lose, I'm going to end up with, you know, Tammy off 1,000 Sisters or whatever it is, and she had that big bit there. I'm going to end up with one of them, and I. God, I better go. Right. Oh my God, I'm freezing. I've put this sheet over me because I'm so cold. Cold and knackered. I'm going to have a banana and an apple. So, yeah, I'm going to have them because I'm hungry. I'm still here. Oh my God, I was having a bit of a snooze, I think. Dexter's having a right good time, wheeling and dealing. I think we made about 100 quid so far, and it's only like 9 o'clock. Oh, while I'm sitting here scrolling on the phone, I've just reserved 2 Aldi bags. 2 good to go bags from Talbot Green Aldi. Never had them from there before. So, see what they're like. Oh God, it's quite cold. My nose is cold. We're right by the sea. It's quite picturesque actually. Dexter's doing all the work, so he'll be paid well. He's like, can you take over the store while I go and get some food? And I'm like, no, you're not paying them prices. I haven't come here to do a car boot sale just so we can bloody eat burgers and that.
Clothing is 50p each on the floor, and dresses are £2.
There's I've just seen a lady opening that box.
Silver apron is £2.
They all there's an Ernest Jones ring box. There's no ring in it. Every single person's picking it up and opening it. You alright, babe? Dex.
What's the sausage?
Sausage?
Sausage roll machine.
Oh, £5.
5 that is. 5.
It was used once in a demonstration.
5. Oh, you put like half the pastry in it and you make sausage rolls.
Are you fucking joking me? Sausage roll maker. Tells you it's a sausage roll maker on the box. And he's asking what it is. Paid 20 quid for that, just to do a YouTube video. Asking a £5.
That is £1.
Are they going to buy that? You watch them say £2.
Yeah.
Spice.
Fill up the panini machine. Not anything in there really. You can put meat, pork, you know.
Oh well. Tell you what, people do take the absolute piss down here. Whatever you ask for something, they always try and knock you down. How much you charge for that purse, Dexter?
Pardon?
That purse.
What?
How much have you charged for that purse?
£1.
Okay.
Can do 50p though.
No, it's worth £1.
50p. Same as that, yeah? Yeah. I love those so far.
Do you need me to help you? Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Just
Good job, haven't you?
yeah, he is doing a good job.
Yeah, you've got all the patter, you're saying all the right things, well done.
Superman belt's £3.
He's gone up £1. It was £2 earlier.
Pound? Mum,
What?
how much are the black shoes with white the green soles? £1?
Yeah.
Yeah, £1. There's a second pair if you want. Yeah.
Oh well, I'm gonna go and help him. Bye. Show me the box. Just had an almighty bang. And Dex had fallen through. He turned that box over to sit on it and fell through it. And everybody was like, "Oh, are you okay?" And there's me in the front. He's all right though. We're going to use that box to chuck everything in on the way back. Love him. He doesn't want me to help him. He wants me to just stay here, which I'm not complaining about. I'm absolutely busting for the toilet, and then the toilet's like miles away, so... And the rain's just started. Just laugh at that box. And the rain started again, so... Oh, God. Right, I better go. Guys, I'm losing the will to bloody live. I don't know how I'm going to get to the toilet. I'm absolutely busting. I've still only eaten a banana and an apple. I've told Dexter to start packing up. But he's like, no, let's do a bit more. Yeah, I am. I've just been looking on an app for Lidl's, right? And how excited am I? Lidl's smoked mackerel, which I freaking love. It's got no points in it. No points. Yeah, other brands of other ones have got points. And I'm going to go to Lidl's. Oh! And I'm going to get some mackerel. And I'm going to bloody enjoy that. Oh my God, I'm so tired. I'm in bed for now for 2 nights. Oh, my eyes are still open. I've just messaged my other friend. And I know Jan watches my videos, but I'm just so knackered. And she's having her second knee operated on today. And I was going to go and visit later. But I don't know if I'm going to make it for what I've got to do. Now I'm picking up these Aldi bags. So Jan, I hope it all goes well. She's one brave lady. She's staying awake while they do her knee. Can't say I want to stay awake, but that's her choice. She doesn't want to be put to sleep. She's got a fear of being put to sleep, so... Oh, I'd have a fear of staying awake. Dexter, what are you doing? I've got a hair on my chin, if you wonder what I'm doing. I need to get the tweezers out on that. You know, woman of a certain age. Keeps pissing around with that cover. What are you doing with that cover?
What?
What are you doing with that cover?
Okay.
Are you trying to hide? Oh God. I'll sleep tonight, that's for sure.
Oh my god.
I think you should give up. Right, I'm going back off again. Oh, I need the loo so bad. I don't even know if I'm going to make it home. I'm going to pee myself. Why is it that we've put stuff back in here and now we can't fit everything in? Dexter's got the table in front of him. My tortoise cage that we originally had Cookie in, paid over £100 for that, right?
Notes.
No, there was 115.
No, I can't 100 because you think, okay, so let me just, this is how I count it. So you got the 10, so count, how many 10s we got?
Give it to me.
Oh, no, wait, we got.
Anyway, I'd rather take it home and burn it than let people have it for like £3 or something. Stupid.
We got 60. Then we got at 100, 150, yeah.
Oh, I was right, was I?
Yeah,
Yeah, I was right. Do you know, this is the worst bit about doing a car boot sale, right? It's that shit now that we've got to put back in the garage of doom when we get back. You want to do another one next week, don't you?
Yeah, but you think we've only made £105?
No, there's 115 there and all that in there.
I know, but then, okay, then that's
just looking at what's in there.
And that's excluding £20.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's about 20 or £25 in there. We haven't done bad. Right, we've got to go before I pee myself, and we're going to go to Lidl's, and I don't know whether I'm going to get a McDonald's, I don't know. We'll see.
Right, so £1.
Right. See you in a bit. Go, guys. We're now in McDonald's drive-thru, and I'm using 21 points on a medium
Many points to get
cheeseburger meal.
Yeah, I'm going.
Right, my lunch is 22 points. I've got a ketchup for 1, cheeseburger, medium fries, there's hardly any in there, and I've got a Diet Coke, and we're starving. So I'm going to eat these. Don't know what I'm going to do for tea tonight now, because I've got 12 points and 2 weeklies.
Chippy.
No. Don't mind. Might do a chicken salad. But I'm picking up Aldi Too Good To Go bags, 2 of them. So I'll see. I'll catch you in a bit. But just because you're on a diet doesn't mean you can't have things like this. Dexter's got chips, and Dexter's trying the big arch. He's also got halloumi fries because he was a little trooper at the car boot, weren't you? And he had a lot of fun, didn't you?
No,
what was your best bit? Falling through the box?
Arguing with that man about the blinking shoes.
Yeah.
He was like, £6. £9.
And we were like, no, 15. £3. No, 15. £6. In the end, I said, just go.
And then this one lady wanted 50p for everything that she had.
I know, and there's me in the front of the car going, no! Right, we're going to eat at McDonald's. Oh God, I'm tired. Gee whiz. I'm more than tired. Dexter went straight in and went to bed. Love him. He's knackered. I just had 40 winks in the chair. Oh God. That was quite successful, that car boot sale. I think we made about £123, which, considering, was just loads of crap out the garage of doom, you know. Dexter's up for doing another one. I was like, oh, I don't know if I can do another one next week. Maybe we'll do one once a month. Anyway, I am off to Aldi. Ooh, because I've decided to do chicken salad for dinner. And do you know what? I've just had a thought. I've left my chicken on the side. Better ring Warren and tell him to put it in the fridge. I've got chicken breasts that Dexter ran into Aldi. I was so busting for the toilet. I was like, oh, and he went, I'll run in. So he went in and got chicken breasts. So after I had my McDonald's, which wasn't terrible on points, but it's only leaving me with 12 and 2 weeklies until tomorrow when it all resets. Start of a new week. First Way Day in Weight Watchers. So I said to Warren, do you fancy chicken salad for tea? And he was like, yeah, alright then. Because that chicken rice thing I was going to do, I was going to work out probably quite high. So we're having chicken salad. I'm going to get some jacket potatoes. I'm going to pick up some cottage cheese. I also want to get some mackerel. Dexter tried to get it in Lidl, but they didn't have any. Hot smoked mackerel in Lidl and Aldi is no points in it. So I'm like, thank you. I'm like, it's absolutely bloody lovely, that smoked mackerel. So yeah, I'm gonna do chicken salad. I might put some seasoning on the chicken just to jazz it up a bit so it's not so boring. And yeah, jacket potato. It's so easy. I need an easy tea because I'm exhausted. Thing is now, I'm going into Aldi to buy a few bits, but I'm not going to know what's in the bags or the boxes you get until I've got them. So we'll see what's in them. You know, what can I do? There's nothing I can do. You watch, I'll buy salad and I'll buy all these bits, and then everything I buy will be in these boxes. But yeah, right, I better ring Warren and ask him to put the chicken in the fridge before it gets nice and warm. Right, I shall catch up with you in a bit, guys. Bye. Oh my god, I'm biting off. Anyway, I've come to Aldi's. I bought this. This wasn't in the Too Good To Go bags. Let me see that. I just bought this. I opened it halfway, took one bit out, put it on top of my shopping, which I've got piled up next to me, right? Got in the car and it slid off right down the side of the door and emptied out on the carpet. So I then had hairy, because look, I've got everything piled up on there. I then had hairy mango, so I've saved what I could, pulled the hairs off, and chucked the rest for the seagulls. Jesus. Anyway, I'll just show you quickly what I got because my mother's just rung and I've rung her back and the carer's there and she's like all confuffled again, so I'm like, oh. Anyway, this is what I picked up. I got some wonky potatoes because they look quite nice. They look a bit like, you know, like new potatoes. Not the ideal place to do a shopping haul because I've got mushroom. Picked up this loaf of bread because I had some in the house the other day that I'd actually picked up off someone on Olio, and Jackson had made toast with it and reckoned it was absolutely fantastic, so he wanted it, so I thought I'd get another one of them. These are back. Don't know the points in them, but they're 172 calories for 40 grams. I probably won't even get to have any because the kids will eat them, but that's fine. I think they had like an American theme on and that was in it, granola. 45 grams of that. I scanned it in there, was 7, and that on some yogurt and fruit. Yummy. I got some more eggs. These are extra large. I'm going to boil some when I go in. Got a pair of sliders because my son's going away Friday. Don't even go there about that. He's not organised. He's not organised one bit. I got these mushrooms just purely because I like the look of them. They look a bit funny on the thing, but they're actually really white. Nice. I got them. This is the mackerel I was after. That's 0 count on the app. I friggin' love that stuff. But so does Dexter. So I'll probably think, oh, I'll go and have some. And Dexter will have eaten them. I scanned these in there. They come up at 3 each. They had a honey one and a vanilla one, and they were 4 and 5, I think. So I got those. This was the very last cottage cheese on the shelf, and I wanted 2 because we're all going to have it in our jacket potato tonight. But I could only obviously get the one, and this I scanned it, and this one is nothing. It's 0, no points. 0.3. Stuff for my son. I bought those because they were 50% off. I like the look of those orange tomatoes, bananas, toothpaste. Oh, do you know what? I saw Denetics, whatever it says there, and I thought that was for dentures then. That's for my son for holiday. And then I picked up some of those for the kids for tea. And then I picked up me and Warren these Indian ones. I scanned them and they're 3 points for the whole thing. So I got 1 each. So we'll have that with our chicken and that. But I did notice some of these salad things in the boxes. So I'll keep those ones and use the ones in the boxes. And I managed to get this. The sweet onion rip-off the Subway. So yeah, I need to chuck that back in there. Oh, and I did get baked potatoes, which I'm going to put on when I get in the house. Oh, and I did get as well, where are they? Put them in there. I could have done with a bigger bag, to be honest. These hula hoops, salt and vinegar hula hoop, or hoops. Aldi versions. Put them there. Maybe I put that in the back. Oh god. I'll be alright till I get back on my arm. Well, actually, the kids can have that in their jacket potato. Coleslaw. This is now what I got in my Too Good To Go bags. Coleslaw. 2 pates, some chicken, a fancy cottage pie which I'll chuck in the freezer, a very very ripe mango that I'll probably chuck at Warren. There's one of them salads, or yeah, one of them salads, so I'll use that tonight. More salad. That stir fry, which I won't use. I'm going to offer my neighbour that. These noodles, which I froze before to see if they would defrost and be okay, and they are, so I chuck them in the freezer. Lettuce for the tortoise. So that is that. And then the other box actually looks quite a bit more interesting. And if I'd had that top box, I'd have been a bit like, if I'd seen the other one. Anyway, this is the second box. I've got lettuce, more pate, cheese layered salad. What's the date today? What is the date today? Hang on. It's the 29th. This looks a bit watery. I think this is a bit manky. It's today's day. It's a cheese salad, but it's a bit wet. Oh my God. Look at them bad boys. School cake. I haven't got enough points for them. Macaroni cheese. Jackson loves that. Another avocado I can throw at someone. Another macaroni cheese. Look at these. 2 lemon curd iced buns. Another bag of lettuce. Oh my God, we're still going here. Hang on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Pate. 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 How much pate can one person eat? You haven't taken the piss here with these avocados. There's another one. More noodles. More noodles. Another bag of stir fry. And a pasta and feta salad, which the kids quite like. I think that's it. Yeah, that other box is empty. So, I don't think they're bad. They were £3, £3 something a box. £3.30. And definitely that second box, you know. 2 meals in there. Right, I'm going home to boil some eggs. I am. And I'll see you next, probably tea time, which is going to be the Indian salad for me and Warren with jacket potato with cottage cheese and a chicken breast in some format. I might sprinkle some curry powder actually on it. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? Because it's only 4:15, I'm going to go home and I'm going to mix curry powder with 0% Greek yogurt and I'm going to marinate some chicken and then cook it. Yeah, that's a good idea, isn't it? So it'll be like an Indian salad all in. Right, I'm going to take a photograph of these and offer them to my lovely neighbour. And I'll catch you back in the house. Oh, God. I'm so glad the kids have got inset day tomorrow because I have not sorted out their uniforms at all. Right, see you back in the house. Just gone 7 o'clock and I've just boiled some eggs. Haven't done dinner yet. Just preparing it. I've got my chicken marinating. So I'm just going to have a bag of them for 2. So yeah, I'm eating them. Do you know what? These are absolutely delicious. They're from Lidl's. And for 2 points, they're good. So guys, this is my dinner. It's absolutely boiling. I've got the air cooler on. So I've got half a pack of the Indian salad that I picked up, which is 2. It's 3 for the whole thing, but half of it is 2. That is a chicken breast that I have marinated in yogurt and curry powder and then fried it on both sides and then put it in the air fryer. Oh, it's another fly just been zapped. 2 boiled eggs, jacket potato with cottage cheese in it, fat-free cottage cheese. I've got crispy onions and some katsu mayo, and the whole thing is just 7 points.
The next day.
So guys, I didn't finish my video off last night because Warren was watching a film and I went to bed. So I ended up having one of those. It is a cornflake bar thing from Aldi, I think it was. And it was 5 points. Now, I only had 2 points left for the day and 2 weeklies. Now, by having that one bar, took me over for the week by 1 point, which is nothing. And through the week, I've counted things, I think, that I didn't need to count. So I was fine with that. Anyway, that is the end of the video. I've just been to sort my mother out on the bus. I'm just going to go in and sort some stuff out here. And then it's away day for me later. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. And I will catch you on the next one.